This is The Familiar Unknown by Lucas Riley. It was a regular weekend like any other. Roger, a young and mean boy, was at home. He had just gotten into a fight with his parents and stormed off to his room. Roger always gets into fights with his parents. One might say he has no compassion. When he got to his room, he started to play one of his favorite video games, Pokemon. All of a sudden, his game device started to shake. He dropped it to the floor and a vortex started pulling everything in his room into it, including him. He tried to hold on to something and called for his parents to help. He lost his grip and got pulled into his device. Roger could not believe his eyes when he opened them. He was inside his Pokemon game. A boy was running up to him, calling out his name. "Roger," the boy said. "Come on, you're going to miss it." Roger was confused. He didn't know who was calling his name. As the boy got closer, Roger realized that it was the best friend of the character he plays as in the game, Barry. "Roger, quick! We have to catch that Pip-Up over there," Barry said. Roger stood up and began to run with Barry. Barry gave Roger a Pokeball to catch the Pokemon. Roger threw it and captured Piplup. "That was a close one. It almost got away," Barry said. Roger, coming loose of his excitement, looked at Barry. As exciting as that was, this is all a mistake. I'm not supposed to be here. Roger went on to explain everything that happened before that moment. "I need to get home," said Roger. "That's a new one for me, but maybe if you complete the game like you usually would, you can get out of here," Barry said. "It's worth a try. I don't know what else I'd do anyway," Roger said. Roger and Barry continued on their adventure through the world of Pokemon. They encountered and caught more and more Pokemon, but Roger seemed to have formed a bond with the Piplup he caught when he first arrived. Roger and Barry both trained to make their Pokemon stronger. "I think we're ready to take on some gym leaders," Barry said. Roger, with a small smirk on his face, replied, "Okay, let's do this." Barry and Roger arrived at their first gym, a grass-type gym. "Let's go up," Roger said. As they walked up the steps, they could see a beautiful arrangement of flowers in a large field with a battleground in the middle. Across the field was a woman, the gym leader. "Are you ready to face me and my foliage friends?" said the gym leader. Barry quickly replied, "I'll go first. Let's do this." Barry fought and lost his battles. Roger, looking on the sideline, was laughing as he saw his friend walking off with a sad look on his face. "No need to make me feel worse," Barry said. Roger walked up to the field. "My turn." Roger sent out Piplup to fight, and she was defeated very quickly. Roger paused and felt something he never really felt before. He had an overwhelming feeling of sadness. He never felt this kind of compassion for anything before. Roger used his other Pokemon to defeat the gym leader. "Congratulations! For defeating me, you get a gym badge. Collect all 8, and you will be deemed champion," the gym leader said. Roger walked off the field, still thinking of what happened to Piplup. He walked up to Barry and apologized for laughing. "Don't worry about it, Roger," Barry said. "Let's defeat the other gyms so you can get home." Roger and Barry continued their adventure, taking on gym after gym, collecting their badges as they win. After a few days of battling, they finally collected all 8 badges. After Barry and Roger left the final gym, a portal opened up. Barry looked at Roger. "I guess this means you can go home now." "I guess it does," Roger said. "Thank you for doing this with me. It means a lot, Barry. I'm happy to call you my friend." "Don't mention it, Roger. We're going to miss you." Piplup came out of her ball. Roger looked at her, smiled, and gave her a big hug right before going through the portal. As he walked through, he could feel himself getting all choked up about leaving. For the first time, he felt compassion, and from that day forward, Roger would treat everyone with love and kindness, the familiar and the unknown. When Roger walked through the portal, he was back in his room with his device laying on the ground. His parents came running into his room. "Are you okay? We heard you yell for help," Roger's dad said. Roger looked at his parents and started to tear up. His mom